There are 7.8 billion people on the planet, among which 3.8 billion people are engaged in social media activities. How do these applications manage so many people? How are these applications built and functioning? These are some of the questions that encouraged me, Suchinta, and my teammate Shiva to build a social media application in Android. Our application has a login page which will allow users to log in or sign up. Users can log in either by providing the registered email ID and password or by a Facebook login. If the user is not registered, then he has the option to sign up.
Well, this is a Facebook login page where user login with his or her Facebook credentials. If the user doesn't have an account, he or she can click on a create a new account which will redirect to a sign up page. If the user click on not now, he or she redirected to a login page again.
This is the sign up page of the application. New users will have the options to sign up or go to the Facebook login page, or can also go to login directly if they have an existing account. In order to sign up, the user will have to fill his or her email ID, full name, username which should be unique, also password, and submit the form. Once the user is signed up or logged in, the user is directed to the home page.
In a home page, user can see the posts of user friends whom he or she following. Each post has a like, comment, share, and the time of post uploaded. And we can navigate through the footers. If we click on the last icon on the footer, we will redirect to the user profile.
The profile page of the user logged in. Profile page can be accessed from the footer of the application at any time. Profile page contains the profile picture, username, description of the user, number of posts, number of followers, number of people he or she is following. And all the posts of the user are displayed at the bottom half of the screen in a descending order of the time of the post. The user also has access to the edit profile button in the middle of the screen, the back arrow button on the top left corner, the settings button on the top right corner, and all the footer buttons to navigate, one of which is the magnifying glass button which leads to the search page.
In search page, user can search for an account and the user can see the friends list and few of the posts of his or her friends. And on the footer, user can navigate to this anytime. If user click on any of the profile he or she search, user redirected to that profile.
This is the profile page of other users. This page is almost the same in structure as the current user profile page. The difference is mainly in the options provided, like the follow button and the message button. From this page, the current user can follow other users. The message button allows the user to open the chat page to chat with other user. Also, the user has access to create post button in the middle of the footer, which leads to the create post page.
Creating post. User can take a picture from the button in the middle screen and button to flip the camera front and back, and there are a gallery and video to navigate and photos to navigate the
This page, users can select pictures or videos from the phone gallery, then upload the pictures, and then create a post by giving a description and clicking the create post button. Users can also navigate to the camera by clicking the photo or video button at the bottom. Also, users can access the likes and comments page by the heart-shaped footer button.
Here user can see the friends list of activities on the user profile, like commented on so and so post and liked so and so post. User can navigate through the footer.
This is the messages page, which shows all the users you have been chatting with the name of the person on top and the recent most message below it. The messages page also has a search option to search for a user to chat with. Users can navigate to the chat page just by clicking one of the chats in the messages page.
Here user can see the chat box with the user and the friends messages, and there is a text box to type a message and a button to send the message. And on the top left there is a back arrow to navigate through the message page again. Here is the overall wireframes of Embo. Thank you, Team Siva and Suchinta.